Hello, Cancer. I hope you guys are doing good today. Happy birthday. I have a little yellow candle here going for my own little personal purposes, so just ignore that. If you don't know me, my name is Alex. We are here for your July 2023 love reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Happy birthday, Cancers. Let's do a timeline to see where you guys are at for the month, and then we'll pull tarot on whatever we need clarification on. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to move my green candle and move this over here. Okay. Hopefully nothing catches on fire. Okay. What's going on with Cancer this month, Spirit? What's going on with Cancer in July? Besides their birthday, right? Fire sign. Cancers, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Possibly. Okay. Or an air sign. Interesting. Sorry, I have this mat up for my candle, but I don't even think I'm gonna have it because I need room. Okay. Interesting. Cancers, it looks like you're moving on from someone. It looks like you're moving on from someone and meeting someone new. If you're concerned about an ex or a past person, I will pull on that at the end of the reading. But for now, I'm going to talk about this new person. So we have spy here, someone keeping a close eye on you. Then we have love spell. We have someone who's at a distance here, whether it be emotionally or physically. And then we have that fire sign that I was mentioning earlier. Down here we have move on, gambling, and then open up your heart and let go, which is making room for a new beginning. So I think this top row up here is this past person that you're letting go of. And I think there's someone new coming in. Why am I feeling this has already happened for some of you? Some of you guys have let someone go like a while ago, and it looks like you're having a new beginning here. I feel like you've learned a lot over the last couple of months because this feels very deep. There's not a lot of drama here. I'm sure that there was, right? Because where there's relationship, there is like a little bit of drama, especially for dealing with someone that it's like a little bit toxic, and I definitely see that here with gambling. I feel like you took a risk on something or someone, and it didn't end up the way that you thought it was, and you've really processed that, and now you're moving on. I like it. I'm getting a very mature vibe from this reading. Overall, we have yes and air sign. Yeah, you could be meeting an air sign, or yeah, you could be meeting an air sign, or just someone that is a lot more communicative, or someone who's better at communication, because that is air sign energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is definitely here. I feel like this new person is like genuinely very, very interested in getting to know you. This past person has some issues that they're still working through, and I feel like you've kind of just like cut your losses, and now you're moving on to something else. That's what it feels like. With love spell here, I can definitely see that this past person had a very significant impact on you. However, like I said, I do feel a maturity coming from you. And so I feel like even though you recognize that you really love this person or loved this person, it's just not for you. It's not for you. You want something else. I'm going to move this because that was originally from my candle, and now I'm not using it. So, okay. Interesting. All right, so if you haven't met this person yet, let's get some details on this person. Spirit, show me more on this new person for Cancer. Knight of Wands, very attractive. Yeah, you're definitely meeting this person after like walking away from something. Eight of Cups is an energy of like being ready to walk away. So this isn't something that like I want to say you were forced to walk away from. I feel like you were just kind of like, this isn't working out. This isn't going how it should. And I gotta go, you know? Like that's really what it feels like. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands here, that's also an energy of like needing to add more fun into your life. I feel like whatever situation you were in, you weren't having fun, you weren't having a good time. Like, I feel like it was just a lot of pain. And I don't know why, I just feel like you guys were never on the same page or something. It's like you tried everything to make it work. Definitely see that here with the Magician. Cancers, I feel like you really pour yourself into every connection that you get into. And that's not a bad thing at all. I'm not saying that as a bad thing. But you know, like you did everything you could for this connection and it still didn't work. And so now you're walking away. This new person, I don't think that you know them. I also don't think that they're the type of person that is like in the spotlight. This person feels very quiet to me. They could also be a Leo, or maybe you're meeting them during Leo season, or maybe Leo season is going to be very important for you. You also have Gemini energy here. So I don't know if Gemini season was important for you as well. Maybe it's just the summer as a whole. This summer is just going really, really great for you, which good for you, Cancers. Yeah, I don't think that this person is like an attention seeker. I don't think that they like the drama. Not that like Six of Wands upright is like liking the drama. That's definitely not what that means. But like, I just feel like they're very chill. They don't need attention. They don't need all eyes on them. They don't need any of that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're definitely manifesting someone in who is more aligned with like your values. Overall, we have the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. That's a missed opportunity and feeling burdened. So this is like telling me about your new person. I feel like your person has also been heavily burdened by a connection of the past. So maybe you guys really relate to each other on that level. Maybe you guys both bond over the fact that like you pour yourselves into relationships, and now you guys have finally found someone else who, you know, gives the same back. Okay, how will Cancer know who this person is? How will Cancer know who this person is? There's a Four of Cups that came out as a challenge. Four of Cups is an energy of like being bored and discontent, and we have two fours here. Interesting. So you'll know who this person is because they're, like I said before, they're very calm. They are very, 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 very calm. And I think you're used to a little bit of toxic drama back and forth, maybe even some fighting, or like at least having to fight for someone. And I feel like you don't have to fight for this person because they choose you. That's how you know who this person is. I also have like, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here as well. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on to something. Two of Pentacles reversed, feeling out of balance. And the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. I feel like you're going to be very hesitant when this person comes in, but you really don't need to worry about it too much. I don't know what else to say. Like, this ends with the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Like, I feel like you're going to be hesitant, but this person chooses you. Like I said, overall we have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups reversed. This person is shy. This person is quiet. They're very, very attractive, though. They're very, you will know that they like you. You will know that they're interested in you, but they're not going to be crazy. You know what I mean? Like, they're not someone who's going to like scream in your face, hey, I'm in love with you, or hey, I'm attracted to you. Like, they're going to show you, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like they're more action oriented. They're just quieter. They're just quiet. I kind of like that for you, Cancer. Like, honestly, I kind of like that for you. Okay, so now that we know who the new person is, let's pull on the past person. If you can hear my cat, I'm sorry. For the Cancers that are dealing with the past person, Spirit, can you show me what's going on there? What's coming next in that connection? Ugh. We have the Knight of Wands that came out as a challenge, which is, ooh, King of Wands and the Knight of Wands as a challenge. Very interesting. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They're definitely coming back. Overall, we have the Temperance and the Eight of Cups reversed. If you're gunning for reconciliation, it's definitely here. However, this is just a cycle. It's not going to last for very long. We have the King of Wands here. They're going to come in pretty hot. They're going to come in pretty hot, but I will say they're going to leave as fast as they came in, because the Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands downright is like in and out ghosting energy. And since this came out as a challenge, I want to say that they're going to stay for a little bit. Maybe like a couple of weeks to a month, and then they're going to dip out. And I feel like they're going to rush in and also rush out. Like suddenly they're here, they're good for a month, and then suddenly they're gone. We have the Two of Cups reversed and the Five of Pentacles. This is abandonment and a breakup. So I'm not really, let's see why they're coming back, because what the hell? This is someone that you have a pretty big physical connection with, or have had a very big physical connection with. Why are they coming back? They're just going to leave, Spirit. This person's coming back in for communication here with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess reverse. Honestly, this person kind of seems like they don't really know what they want, so they're kind of just like jumping around. They're kind of just like wandering around without a purpose, and they're gonna come back to you to see if you can like reveal a purpose to them. I feel like they don't really want to look at their own problems right now. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They feel like luck isn't on their side. They feel like things aren't going their way. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. That's them refusing to look at what they've done in the past, or like the kinds of things that they need to reflect on. They're just not doing it. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed here, which to me in this reading says commitment issues. They don't really know who they want to build a life with. And then we have the Well reverse, which is nurturing. I feel like this person is incredibly ungrounded. We have a lot of pentacles here, and it's all in the reverse, which to me says shaky foundations. If they're in another connection, it's not stable. But I feel like every connection that they get involved in isn't stable. I feel like they don't really know what their true purpose is, and they may or may not be taking that out on you and other connections. I feel like they don't really know what they're doing. I'm not saying this person is a bad person. I'm just saying that they have absolutely no idea what they want. And I feel like instead of looking within, they're going to come back to you and whoever to try to like help them solve that, when really it's only them that can really like solve that problem, you know? So I don't know. Communication is definitely here. You definitely have a cycle ahead of you, but it's not going to last. I would not go back to this at all. Anything else you want Cancers to know? Anything else you want Cancers to know, Spirit? Scorpio, Libra. Yeah. Cancer, while you're transforming, and these are the Cancers that are ready to move on from the past. You know, if you're not ready to move on from the past, that's totally fine. You know, it's your journey, and then no judgment here. But for the Cancers that are ready to move on, just letting you know, like, your transformation is going to be very hard for other people. Don't worry about that. You moving on to calmer waters. I don't have those cards here. I don't have the Six of Swords, which is like the moving on to calmer waters card. But that's just kind of like what I feel. I feel like you're moving on to a whole new era of life where everything is just calm. Everything, like there's no drama. You're moving on to a place where you can be emotionally supported. There are going to be people in your life from your past who want to kind of latch on to that, but there's no room in the future for these people, and I feel like you know who I'm talking about. You know, however that resonates for you, that's just, yeah, you'll know, right? Like, I just feel like there's no room for these people from the past. If you want to have a successful relationship in the future, I do feel like you're going to have to leave these people in the past. We have the Death card here, which is transformation. We also have the Justice reversed as well, which is something that feels not fair. We have the Page of Cups here, which is a love message, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed, someone who is unbalanced. Overall, we have the Three of Pentacles. You could could be dealing with a coworker. The Three of Pentacles is definitely like the coworker or the classmates card. You could be dealing with like a classmate as well. We have the Page of Swords reverse, which is like stalled communication. I definitely feel like you're cutting someone off. Like, that's what it feels like. I keep getting that from you, Cancer. Like, you're cutting someone or something off and you're moving on to a whole new era of life. I don't think this person necessarily knows that you are 100% cutting them off. I feel like okay, Cancer, this person from your past thinks that whatever connection you're getting into or you're already in, they think that it's not going to last. They think that you're still open to them. I don't know if that's true. I don't think so, because that's not what I feel. But they don't really believe that this connection that you're getting into is going to last. And I just want to say, like, don't worry about it. They're not going to come. Ma'am. Oh my God, my cat says hello. What? Okay. Yeah, Cancer, just don't worry about this person. I don't think that they're necessarily, I don't think they're really going to bother you. I mean, if they're blocked on everything, this isn't the kind of person to call from no caller ID. Ma'am, you're fine. Can I do this reading, please? Thank you. This isn't the kind of person to like call multiple times from no caller ID or to blow up your phone. This isn't that kind of person. If you're blocked, they will probably respect that. You really don't need to worry about what they're feeling or what they're thinking, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Your happiness is what matters, and this person is kind of staying stuck in the past while you're moving forward, and that's what matters. You know, it's kind of like that move in silence kind of feeling. That's what I'm getting with you. So yeah, don't really worry about this person from the past. They're going to think what they're going to think. You know, prove them wrong by just moving on and being happy, you know? So yeah, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Come hang out with me and everyone else in the Discord. I go live on TikTok almost every night around 6 to 7 p.m. PST. Anything else, check out the rest of the July readings and definitely subscribe to be notified for your July bonus readings. So yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye.